Hello everyone and welcome back to GenieCraft. In today's video, we are going to see how to create a low resolution silhouette paper cut portrait. When you hear the term silhouette, it basically means that you have already removed the background from the image. To remove the background, I am going to utilize an online website called remove.bg. The operation of the website is very straightforward. There is an upload image button. You click on that and upload the image for which you want to remove the background. And after it has been uploaded, it will create two versions of the image, one with the background and other with the background removed. So the one that you see on screen is with the background removed, and if you click on the original, you can see the image with the background. The reason we are removing the background is to get rid of unnecessary parts and colors from the image. This helps when we are creating the stencil for the portrait, because now the tool has only the actual portrait of the person to generate the stencil for, rather than also taking into account the other background noise of the image. Once you have removed the background, you can download the low resolution image free of cost, but if you want to download the high resolution image, you might need to create login and get credits for the same. Next, we are going to open the free picture stencil maker website and upload our image. I have put the links for all the websites used in this tutorial in the video description, and you can check it out later. After uploading the image, you are going to get the default stencil. To generate the silhouette portrait stencil, go to the threshold mode and adjust the darkness and the sharpness sliders as per your requirements and as per your detailing of the portrait. And once you are happy with the detailing, then you can go ahead and download the created stencil. Once again, a detailed tutorial for creating this stencil is already present on my YouTube channel. You can click the card at the top, or you can visit my channel and look at the video. And this is how the stencil looks in comparison to the actual photograph. If you are happy with it, take a printout of it and we can start with the paper cutting now. Here is my portrait stencil printout on a 140 GSM paper. After analyzing the printout, I can easily see that majority of the white areas are interconnected with either the border or with each other. So we are going to keep the white and remove the black. Wherever the white portions are not interconnected with each other, we are going to connect it with the help of a white gel pen. First thing we are going to do is create borders across this stencil so that we know up to what point we need to cut, and then we are going to interconnect the isolated white areas, and then we'll start with the paper cutting. For the actual paper cutting, I am going to use this knife from Fiskars. Since my printout is on a lower GSM paper, so I can use this knife with A11 blade, but if you have taken printout on much higher GSM, like somewhere near 200, then use a paper cutting knife with a shorter blade, as it would give you better control. As always in a portrait paper cutting, first remove all the isolated areas. Also, do not work on the face area first. First work on the body portion, and once you are done with it, then you start working on the face portion. One of the good and bad thing about a silhouette portrait stencil is that you get to remove big chunks of paper. It is good because it speeds up your paper cutting process and you have to cut less, but it is also bad because as you remove big chunks of paper, your entire paper becomes very fragile. So please be very careful when you are removing those big chunks of paper, and do not be hasty. Remove carefully and with patience. Follow the same process for the rest of the portrait also. Once you reach the face portion, and especially when you are cutting the eyes, please be a little bit more careful, because if you make one wrong cut near the eye, your entire portrait is ruined and you have to just restart working. You can do patchwork, but then it doesn't look that good. So be careful around the eye area. Finally, remove the border around the body outline. Do it carefully, because in a silhouette portrait you will only have thin line as a border for the head and the shoulders and other outline portions of the body. And once you put the paper cut portrait against a black background, you can see the actual beauty of your paper cutting. I hope you guys enjoyed this variation of portrait paper cutting tutorial. If you guys like the video, then please do not forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends, and do subscribe to my channel for regular videos on paper cutting arts. I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Till then, stay safe, take care, and bye bye.